Hey guys, welcome to episode 4. We just passed 100 subscribers and I'm really thankful for that. 100 is like a big deal for this channel because of the whole chasing 100 thing. In terms of like making the channel bigger, I really don't care. Like, I do care, but when it comes to making the videos, I don't care how many people are watching them. If I got 0 views, I want to put so much effort into these, and I like try my hardest to come up with new sort of creative videos that are different, and to do that I look at other bigger YouTubers, which is like a theme in this episode. You know, there's big YouTubers, I'm not going to drop any names, you all know them. Every person on YouTube names the same, like 5 people usually. I have a few favourite fitness channels, say that 5 times fast, and I take techniques and ideas and stuff from them, but I also try to be my own person. And that's something I think is really important, is looking at people who are at the top of their game and saying, who can I learn, like what can I learn from these people, who can I learn from. When it comes to martial arts, some people that come to mind are Joe Lozon, great submission specialist in the UFC, Rory McDonald, great former UFC fighter as well, obviously Conor McGregor being in the same gym as him. Even my own friends, they're really great martial artists, and I learn a lot from them. I look up to them. I want to be as good as them. Like, I'm not a competitive person outwardly, but inside I look and I think, okay, I'm not good, I need to be good. How do I get good? And when it comes to like video making and whatever, I have a lot of people like that as well. But for weightlifting, Undisputed King, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Absolutely love Pumping Iron, one of my favourite films. It's like heavily dramatised, it's not very true despite what they tell you, but still it's a great story. Love Arnold. And I actually started a series related to him before Chasing 100 that never really made it off the ground. So he has a program that's, I think it's 8 weeks long, maybe 12. It's on bodybuilding.com, and I use the app to track it, and I just started back on it today. I had to take around 2 weeks since I got it. It's probably longer since I got out of the hospital, but I had to take about 2 weeks of building my strength up with other workout routines because it's such an intense program. So today being Monday, we started on an upper body session, and I'm going to show that to you now. I didn't get too much sleep last night, so I'm not going to be lifting too heavy, but there's a pretty cool app that it just helps with like programs and stuff. So here we go, Blueprint, and we're gonna join program. Program joined, and now if we go into my workouts as well, you can see these are all the workouts I've logged from before I went on to hospital. So I'm going back onto this program, and you have a little calendar telling you when the workouts are on. So today is chest, back, abs, so we're going to track that. So that's the chest part of the workout pretty much done. Next is pull-ups, and I'm going to show you a pretty cool trick that I learned from a YouTuber called Ben Mudge, who also has CF, on how to make pull-ups easier when you can't do them fully. So to make pull-ups a bit easier, you use a band, but you don't just throw it over the top of the bar like most people do. It works, but I find this way it's a little bit easier, and there's a bit of a less of a chance of slapping yourself in the face. So literally, that's it. But you gotta make sure when you get you gotta get the right one. Otherwise, it'll just put it like that. Just gonna grab one of those. Then it has to be pulled in towards itself on both sides instead of swinging in like one second up. You basically just put it on. Get the feet on. Bang them out. So I decided to finish up a bit early. I didn't do rows. That was the one thing that I left unfinished. So yeah, I lifted a little bit more than I expected to do. I didn't get to sleep till really late last night. I just couldn't sleep. Probably like ate too much before bed or something. So yeah, it was a good chest workout. Pretty happy to be back on that program. It's a pretty difficult program. It's sets of 30, 12, 10, 8, 6. So if you're just starting off, it's probably not a great program to do. I'll probably put up a video either next week or after explaining sort of how to get into general shape so you can go into something like that. Because if you try and just jump into a program like that, which was designed by a bloke who was on like, you know, the most ridiculous amount of steroids ever, you're probably not going to have a great time. You need to have like a pretty good base of strength and experience. Also the workout's just really long. Like the first one is meant to take about an hour, if not more. If all you've done is like kind of come in and sort of mess around on like cardio equipment or like, I don't know, a few little small dumbbells, you're probably not going to have a great time either. So I did a pretty good workout in the gym, pretty satisfied, considering I got like absolutely no sleep last night. Just doing my physio now, and this is the head for the nebulizer that clicks onto the machine, and then the gas comes out. This is an E-flow head. I don't know if you can see it there, it's a bit blurry. It's not as good as the other head, which is called the Paripep, but it does the job. And I kind of like this one. It takes exactly 5 minutes on the dot, if sometimes less. So yeah, so like I said, it's not as good as the Paripep, but I used to clean the heads after every use. I have like 12 or 13 E-flow heads just hanging around. I don't know where I get them. They just sort of seem to pop up. And that means that if I forget to clean one, or if it takes a bit too long to clean, it's not a big deal. Whereas with the Paripep, if I forget to clean the head, or if I leave it too late, I won't be able to do my physio in the evening as well as the morning. So that's kind of a help. I lost my Paripep head, so I left it in hospital. So I have to order a new one. So until in the meantime, we're doing the sort of kind of more old-fashioned way of doing things, which is just hypertonic saline, which is salt water turned into gas or vapor. I don't know if there's a difference. And then pet mask. So hypertonic saline is basically salt water mixture. It's 7% salt, I believe. And what it does is it goes into your lungs and it sort of loosens up the mucus, and it means that the mucus is more easily moved out when you use your pet mask. which physically removes it from your lungs. So that's that done. So you can see there's nothing coming out of it for the last like 10 seconds. So 5:04. So after 5 minutes of that, we move on to the pet mask. I got the wrong resistor on. Basically what you do is you breathe in and out through it. It's resisted, so it's almost like lifting weights or whatever for your lungs. And then that would be with a green resistor, and then using the orange resistor you do what's called drop puffs, which is where you just breathe out like pretty, you sort of huff out like, and that like just kind of shoves mucus out of your lungs. So yeah, real high tech. Then here I'm using my pet mask. You can see with the green resistor, I just do regular breaths in and out through it. It pushes against my breath out, which means I have to push the breath out with some force, and that force helps to loosen up the mucus and unstick it from its location. Yes, that was episode 4. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video if you liked it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Going to keep doing these hopefully every week. I missed 1 week because I was injured, so there's going to be like probably little gaps like that, but don't worry, I won't quit. And yeah, comment below if you have any feedback or whatever. Really appreciate it, and have a good day. Thanks.